Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back with a rainy window painting. This was one of my favorite things to paint, but painting raindrops are so tedious, so I kind of got a bit lazy. But today I'm just going to paint a simple piece. So I'm going to start by mixing turquoise with white and sky blue, and on the left is going to be more blue, and I'm going to leave this bottom half empty. I'm going to paint it with gray mixed with cobalt blue and a little bit of white. So the white is very important to mix into all the paints so you get this kind of like frosted window sort of look. And then we're going to blend the bottom dark half of the canvas to the top half, and we're going to mix it in the between so that it gives this blurry window or blurry landscape effect. So now it looks a bit rough, and then we're going to go in again with the second layer. We're going to add more white to get that frosted window look, and I'm going to smoothen out the whole paint on the top part, more turquoise with white on the right and cobalt blue with white on the left, and at the bottom here I'm going to darken it a little bit more, and I'm going to use the paintbrush and I'm going to mix both these colors and blend it. So I'm kind of just like moving the brush in up and down motions, and I'm going to repeat this until it becomes like one gradient and you get this very rough blurry sort of look. And I'm going to continue to blend and darken the bottom and just continue to blend and make the transition a lot smoother from dark to light. So here's a few final touches to smoothen it, and then once that is done you will have this sort of very glazed look because of the white, and we're going to add the raindrops right now. So the colors have to match the background, so I start with the darker shade first and I draw the top part of the raindrop, and then at the bottom I'm going to use white, and in the middle I'm going to be using turquoise. So this is a close-up shot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it. So once I've kind of blended the top, I'm going to add a bit more white at the bottom, and I'm going to kind of just drag the paint upwards and just kind of like make this small up and down sort of motion until it is blended nicely. You can also create different shapes. So this is another sample where it's a little bit longer because raindrops they come in like different sort of varieties. But it's the same thing. We start with the darker color first, the one dark blue mixed with paint gray and turquoise, and then white. What we want to do is also add like the raindrops trickling down. So we will use the original color without the white, which is turquoise in this case, and we're going to drag the paint downwards, and when we reach the darker part, which is the bottom half of the painting, we're going to use the darker shade of color minus the white, which is Prussian blue and Payne's gray. So when painting rainy windows, I find that adding this stream of water trickling down really adds to the effect, and that's why it's important to add white to the original color of the background to get that glazed window look. And when you add this stream of water coming down, it really adds to the overall painting. So here's another close-up shot of how I blend the raindrops. Like I said, this is very tedious, so it just requires a lot of patience, and you will need maybe like a size 000 brush to really get in to blend all these little small raindrops of water. So on the top part, the raindrops are going to be of a lighter shade, and they're going to be more white to match with the background, which is lighter. Once you've kind of get it, so this is an easier way to speed through the process. You draw white half raindrops, and then you just continue to blend it all in and somewhat fill the whole painting with raindrops. So remember to cover as much space as you can and to draw them in different shapes and different sizes so it doesn't look too uniform. Once you've covered pretty much all your raindrops, we're going to add a bit of fillers, which are these little white smaller splatters of the raindrops, and we're going to just kind of fill in the spaces in between these raindrops so that it doesn't look too blank. What you want to do as well is for some of them you want to add a speck of Prussian blue in it with the white, and the next part here is completely optional because I love a splash of red against a cool toned background. So I'm just going to add a tulip here in bright red, and the tutorial is finished. I hope you find this useful, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye.